Hi everyone, it's me Leigh with Victorian Dreams by Leigh, and guess what time it is? It's Glue Gun Chronicles time, and that means caring is sharing, and I'm going to share my idea and share a gift to the winner. The winner will get Daiso goodies and something, I don't know, we'll figure it out, but you always like it. So, see, I'm in a Paris mood, and it says, pardon my French, oui, oui. I like a little coffee with my creamer. So, do you want to see what we're going to make? See, it's me. See, bouncy, bouncy. Let's move that out of the way. All right. So, I've already made two, but I'm going to show you the third one. And let's just give the third one away part as the Daiso giveaway. The third one's going to be a little bit smaller. So, these are from the dollar store. And it's a cookie sheet for $1. It's pretty big. 13 by 9 actually. And this one has a pocket. It's got the trim. See, it's got trim underneath here. And trim here, and these are on pop dots, these cups. It's got a pocket right here, and this is magnetized. I got them from the dollar store. This is what started this whole thing, was this right here, and it's magnetized. This one got glued together. Okay, look, that got hot glued together. I don't know. I glued this foam rose onto here, and that goes right there, but I'm going to have to fix that or change the tag out. But there's one. It's so cute. I like it. So what I need to do is either punch holes here and put wire through it, or get seam binding and put on the back and use E6000 to hold it up, or I have this magnet kind of stuff here, and stick it to the back and put it on the side of a refrigerator or on the front of a refrigerator, was my thought. This is for refrigerators or on the wall in the kitchen, in your craft room, wherever, whatever theme you come up with. So there's one. And the paper I used for this was from Michael's Craftsmith. It was last year's, and here is the paper for it. Where's the name of it? I don't see the name. Garden Party. So there you go. There was one. Let me show you the second one. The second one, because I'm a design team for TopView Company on Ally, and I'll give you that link, I use their supplies. So once again, I glued a foam flower rose onto here, and then I made the tags. All this lace and everything came from TopView. Remember, I found it for, I said 9 cents on my video, but they actually have some for 3 cents a yard, and it look how pretty it is. And I made that tag to go along with it. And these are the little prizes or gifts that they gave me for free. I got 4 of them in one bag, so I used those. Here is another tag. Hey, glue stuck to that one too. I'm going to have to not rush when I make my projects. And these are actually just paper. And there, all this came, the buttons didn't come from TopView at AliExpress, but AliExpress is just like eBay, but it's a different company, but it's the same concept, a whole bunch of companies. And in 3 days, AliExpress is having a huge 7-year anniversary. So anyway, but I'll give you the link to TopView. So there's a tag. Let's move this. I made 2 pockets right here. This came from TopView. This, I did the pleating. This is from Hobby Lobby, and this is from Daiso right here. And so there's that project. And I only glued, when it comes to the material one, I only glued on the edges here. This is kind of loose, and I only tapped it down here because I didn't want the glue to mess up with the magnet. So there you go. And there you go. Well, let's move this so you can see there's pockets. There you go. See, it'll stand. It won't move. I put a little flower here and a cameo. So, and I made this block pleating. I'll show you how to do that. So, yeah. Okay, so the trim came from, one lot was the lot 6 for 13 cents, the white trim from TopView. And the other trim came from lot 30 yards for $5.09, and it's 17 cents a yard, and it was lot 1 on a video, and I'll connect that down below. When I say I'm going to link it down below, you have to click on show me more so that you will see all my links. So, okay, this is the size we're going to make today. These also came from the dollar store, and where I got this idea is a scrapbook store here in my town. Am I shining, y'all? Made an advent calendar on the bigger one, and they put they didn't use it for magnets, but they made an advent calendar and put 1 through 25 and had Santa Claus and a sleigh up top and some snow at the bottom. And then I took and run with it with this. And my thought was, see this magnet sticks on there. And that's why I'm going to do the Paris theme. I'm going to go ahead and gift this and this project that we're making away to the winner. Okay, so the paper I'm using today, this is from Joann's, and it's the Leigh paper pad. So the Parisian collection, and I picked out a piece of paper. And I liked that the Paris said this up top, the paper said Paris up top, and then this. So what I did was I cut it right down the middle. So I made a tick line here and here, and I cut it. Okay, now let me find my other sheet of paper that I'm going to use for this. Are you kidding me? It's still on my cutter. So I'll show you what I mean. And then I did round this corner and this corner. I haven't round these because it didn't come all the way to the corner, and it just fit in there better. So, okay. We are going to use the glue gun. On the paper ones, I didn't use the glue gun. I'm going to show you. But on the fabric one or the lace one, I just did the glue gun around the corner here. Okay. So, I want this Paris to be at the bottom. But I don't want to cover this Eiffel Tower up. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to see how big of a pocket, because I'm going to make a pocket. So I'm going to put that right there where it lays flat off that curve, and I'm going to make a tick mark. Okay, there's a method to my madness. I think y'all can figure that out, just wherever you want the paper to be. So let me trim this. Okay. So there is my pocket, but it's too long, and I want it to be centered. So I'm going to get my pencil, and I'm going to see where it stops and being flat. I'm going to make a tick mark there, and I'm going to make a tick mark here. And then I'm going to trim that, and then we're ready to just glue and decorate. I need a better cutter. Mine's getting old. This one is from Hobby Lobby, and it's just a little wonky. Let's see, where's my other tick mark? Sometimes you can't see a tick mark of lead on paper that's got black in it. Okay, so there we go. We're done. So I want it to sit in that corner. This is Creative Memories, 25 years old. I used to sell for them and teach paper classes, scrapbook classes. So I want it at the bottom to lay flat. So there you go. So there is now my pocket. Okay? So, okay. This is the back side. Isn't that gorgeous for the back side? Ah! All right. So what I'm going to use is red tape. This is from Hobby Lobby for $2.99. I used 40% off. I don't know where else you can get it. Everywhere you can. But this stuff you can use on glass and everything else. So let's put this on here. If you hear noises, it's because Johnny's run into the house. He should be at work, but he's here for a moment. At least that's what I say. You should be at work because I'm the boss. I own 51%. I'm not silly. I say I think I should own 51%, and he said okay. That's 28 years ago we discussed that. But actually, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have a business. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have the work. So, because I can't do it. So I am going all the way around. And he says 51% of nothing is still nothing. So if there was not him, there would be nothing. And that is true. All right, so going all the way around. And I don't want to get on that edge. I want to stay on the flat part. At the dollar store, there's like 3 or 4 different types and sizes of these. They're really cute. Okay. And then, you know, because we have 2 different pieces, I'm going to flip this over and do this bottom piece with the tape so that it stays in place. Okay. This stuff is so thick that it's hard to cut with my scissors even. Okay, so all we're going to do is glue that in place. Okay? But I want this to be pop dotted higher for the pocket. So let's get the pocket ready. And I have foam pop dots. I buy at the expo, which I'm going to go in a week and a half. And I don't trust the tape on it. So I use Charlie to glue it down. So let's go ahead and pre-measure. Yep. I need 2 of these, the same size, and they're sticking to me. Okay. And then this one. Okay, so what I mean by I use Charlie is I don't trust the stickiness and I want it to last longer. So I add glue to these. So let's just put this here. And I see my piece needs to be trimmed just a hair, which is fine. Put it on the edge, and this makes a pocket for us. And that way you can slip pictures. You can do this as a photo album, an advent calendar, a regular just calendar. This needs just a hair more. This can be a recipe card holder for when you're cooking. It could be all kind of ideas. So can't wait to see what y'all do and show me, because you do surprise me and come up with stuff that I would never think of, because you're smarter than me. So okay, now what we need to figure out is, do we only want the height of it to be the 1? I kind of want it to be 1 more higher. That seems a little flat. So let's pull these off. And I thought this was going to be a quick one, but I'm trying to hurry. You know me, I'm always worried that I'm taking too long with you guys. That didn't come off. So I have the Tim Holtz pokey thingamajigger, like an old style ice pick. I don't think they sell those anymore because they're dangerous. Alright guys, one more time we're going to cut this. Okay, Leigh should have been prepared, but she wasn't. Sorry. And stickiness and everything. I think I just hurt my mat. I just scratched my mat. I buy the mats. The pink mat is from Daiso for $1.50. Daiso is a dollar store, so most of my projects have been dollar item type things, very reasonable. So hopefully you can like it. Oh, come on, glue. Okay. Okay, now let's stick this one. So when you go out shopping, look at it a little differently than you normally would and say, what can I do? How can I alter? I've altered so many items and made so many stuff. I think this is the 50th item I've made in a year. I have 2 more weeks, and I have made 52 items in a year and never copied the project and came up with that many different ones to show y'all. That, to me, is fabulous. But, you know what? If it wasn't for dollar store, and especially Daiso being close to me, I wouldn't have done it. I would have been doing the same thing in a circle like a hamster on a wheel. So I can't take the credit. I have to give credit to probably Daiso more than anything. Okay, so there we go. Now we're going to, you can see some of that. Let me trim it without cutting my paper. Okay, so now can you see how it's a better pocket in there? I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay. So guys, let's take this backing off to get ready for I just heard my husband crank my car because we're heading out to the lake in about an hour. It's Friday night. It will be Friday night. It's not Friday night right now. And tonight I will go play cards with all the ladies at the lake. I think there's about 12 of us. Okay. So let's move this out of the way. And this sticky stuff, this red tape is so sticky that you have one shot to put it on and one shot only. So guys, while I'm holding my breath, you can hold yours. So hopefully, because I've made those little round grooves in the that'll go in place. So I'm going to hold this up because I don't want this bottom. Okay. I hope it just falls into place where it needs to be. Okay, it's down. Woo! Did I breathe? I don't remember if I did. Okay, so this has already got the sticky here too. So now let's put the Paris one in. No. I'm going to put it up high and then drop it down in. Please get in the right spot. There we go. Push, pushy, pushy. Push, push, push where it belongs. Okay, so there we go. We have our pocket. See, we have our pocket. And it's pretty deep. Okay, so there we go. Hey, you know what? We could say we're done. There. And you can make your own paper to match. And you can put this paper up here, right here, and fold it over and make it match that if you only had the white paper and made your own. And you say, well, I don't have those magnets that you have, like these that go there. Put a piece of magnet on this and use it. Or let's see what else we have over here. A clothespin, put magnet on the back and have clothespins. So don't give up the project yet. Okay, so now let's set that off to the side, and I want to show you something I've been making and how I made the box pleat. See how it's folded over just a little, and it shows a box pleat there. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can. So I made this myself because I don't sew, and let me show you how. And this is, okay, the video stopped. You know that happens to me. So this lace came from TopView, and it was in the bag that was, it was in this bag, 100 yards for $12.99. You get it for 13 cents a yard. 100 yards, guys, and I've been using it. This was in that bag too, because I was thinking about using black since there was black in here, and I still might, but see, and then this too. So guys, if you only have $3, then get one of the lots, because I'll give you that link down below and say, you know what, I have $3 this month. Okay, so now let's make a box pleat. I saw someone on YouTube or on Facebook, and they took the fork and they made it. I couldn't remember the video. I couldn't remember it, so I don't remember how they did it. So I have to do it how I can remember, you know. And then if I see that video again, I want to try it. So I take the fork, and every one of them's the same size because of the fork. So I put the fork here. I fold it over to the first fork tooth, and I just put a dab of glue, and there you go. See? I'll do it one more time. Put the fork, fold it over to the first tooth, fork, ring, whatever, and dab it over. And there. So take the fork, fold it over. If you want it thick from the bottom or thin from the top, this doesn't have to be perfect. It's however you like it. And just did that ring right there. Okay? And while after put the fork up, put my little thing up, there will be flyaways. Okay, so pop them off after it dries. Probably give it a few seconds. I did have to come back and trim where I smushed it. I did see, I don't know if you can see that glue, and I did have to trim that little bit of glue off. So that's how I did the box pleat for this project. So let me put you back in frame. This pink thing is to tell me that you're in frame and to try to stay in this area. Okay? I want to thank everyone for coming today. I'm so grateful to have so many wonderful, lovely people. Okay, so now let's start gluing. Okay. I think I just used too much glue because this will get dry, or it does it fast because it's on the metal. So let's see if it'll stick. Yeah, it's still warm, but you can't do that much at one time, guys. I forgot what I was working with. You can only do a little bit of it being metal. You can only do a little bit. So, and let's give this a little pinch going around that corner so that it will go around the corner and look pretty and not be popping up the wrong way. And this has got ridged, so maybe it'll even hold it better because the ridge is, ow, that's hot. The metal's hot. That's why I've got the little fingers that are, I'm not doing more than 2 inches at a time because it does Charlie does have a Charlie bed over there, and usually I don't use it. I just throw it on the table beside me. I need more glue. But for some reason I'm sticking him in his bed every time. Maybe it's because I don't need more glue. Make sure he's turned on. I'm just using so much glue at one time that it didn't feel like he was... Hey! He fell off the bed. Poor little monkey. He's hanging by a wire. He's hanging by this wire. This is a Surebond fine tip glue gun, guys. I love them. I love them. It's the only way to go if you're a crafter. My year anniversary of doing glue guns is coming up, and I have some changes that I know you're gonna like and I'm going to like. I'm gonna have just a 5-minute video just to update and tell you what's going on, so when it gets close you better look for it, because there's some changes, some good changes. Yes, there will still be giveaways. But they're gonna be better than ever. I was hoping I made enough box pleating to go around. I thought I had measured. My chin just stuck the glue stick in Charlie's butt. It would be Charlie's butt. And there's a lot of flyaways right now from this glue. So we will hit it with the heat gun when the project's totally over and melt them all away. You only need to do it in 10 seconds or something. It's real quick. So, can you see the box pleat that I made there, guys, on the project? Feel the flyaways bumping on me? Okay, so can you see it? I'm going to go ahead and attach these pieces together so it doesn't look like they're independent. I like doing that. Now it looks like one continuous. You see? Okay. You can say, okay, she could be done right now. But I don't want to be done. I want to add from this lot 30 yards for $5.09, 17 cents a yard. And it's all, they have white or they have cream, and I picked the cream. Let's add some color because there is that color in here. I almost added black, but I'm not. So let's get in this bag and see which one we want to add. There's five different ones to choose from. I want to put something right here, and I think that'll work. So let's do that. Yeah, let's add that just to give it a little bit of something something. I'm not trying to go up on that curve. I want to stay flat with the project because this one does have a bevel on it. Those flyaways are a pain in the hiney, and I'm going to make that. Actually, yeah, I'm already gonna. No, I can't do that because that's going the wrong way. Well, thank God there's a flower going there, or I would have just messed this up. But since there's a flower going there, let's fold it that way. Okay, got a little bit of a bump. But I want the trim to be all facing the same way. And I know I'm going to put a flower in that corner to hide any going around the corners and all if that's not good. So there you go. I think my project's out a little bit, but not that much. Okay, so now we need to fold it, put a little kink in it up here, put a little glue so that it folds that way. Makes a little frame. It is a little bit harder with this beveled and stuff, but the corners will be hidden. We can always put a little flower, a butterfly, a leaf. Okay. Okay, that's going to go up on top of here. See how it went up? Let's go around this curve. And now that I'm gluing on paper on this one, fly away, get away. I have a little bit longer to fix this curve. See how it pinched in? That one's better. Oh, I forgot. I said I was making this for someone. Now I'm really nervous that there's a boo-boo there, that someone's going to get the boo-boo. So thank goodness I'm hiding it. Let's pinch it, twist it and pinch, put that down. We're almost done. Scoot that to the edge. Let's see. Move that out of the way. Let's finish gluing. Okay. Now we need to hide this one. So what are we going to use? Let's use a different one off that. Okay. Curve it, curve it, curve it. It's got a big curve on it, or I'd have made it look like a corner, but it has such a big curve on it. Let's curve it, curve it, curve it. Thank goodness we're going to have flowers in those corners. We're almost done. We literally have just to finish this and put the flowers on. Tell I'm running out of glue. It's not wanting to come out as much. I'm not happy with that corner, but the flower will hide it. Let me get a glue stick. I thought I was needing a glue stick, but it was iffy. that the flower will hide it. That's the good thing about crafts. You can always add a bling or add something to hide a boo-boo instead of trashing your project. But I have trashed a project or two. Even if this didn't turn out today, you wouldn't see this video. Okay, let's go around this corner. So yeah, these are Dollar Tree. This is a serving pan, and the other two were cookie sheets. So there we go. Now let's move that out of the way. And this is what I was talking about. They're chiffon flowers. I think I got them for 62 cents a yard, and I don't know how many came on the yard. So I'm going to put those in the corners. So let me cut it off the netting that it comes with. And I'm going to use 4 of them. But see, it'll hide all the boo-boos. So I had a little bit of a leadway there. And then add some bling to the middle, and I think we're going to be done. So the giveaway is going to be this project I'm making now, and I may do that more often. And also some Daiso giveaways. And I think everyone has seen people with thank you videos and pictures, and I've done so many of them. I'll add the video where I show the Daiso goodies that I can give away, all the different ones you may get. I can't tell you exactly which ones you're going to get, but I'll add that to this video. Okay, so let's find the bottom, and let's just add that flower right there. Let's get the glue and turn it over and add that flower right there. Let's flip it around. Let's add that flower right there. Let me see, what kind of bling? Should all the bling match, or just one cameo, 4 cameos? Just bling? What should we do? Or should we just leave it as a flower? Because see how it's raised and all? So there you go, guys. Look at this project. And I'm going to go ahead and add this since it's the Paris theme to it. But I'm going to add it. It even fits in that pocket, but oh, it's tight because it's pretty thick. I'm going to add it, but you don't have to. I mean, you can just use that as a wall hanging. You could put pictures in here. If the paper has some nice tags, I'll go ahead and make some tags. And then for the winner, when I give this away, you know, when I do the 5-minute video, the winner is, I'll have the tags sticking in here. I'm seeing glue stuck right here, the flyaways, and I don't like it, and that's what I'm thinking about. So there it is, guys. I will put the link, since I am a design team person for TopView, I will put the link of all their laces in this video down below where it says show me more. Click on that and it'll show you a whole bunch more links. Please join Glue Gun Chronicles Facebook group of mine. We have a monthly challenge and they get a lot of stuff compared to this weekly gift. Okay, right when I was trying to tell you the rest, I am going to take this foam rose, and they're pretty good size, and I'm going to add it to this right here so that the person will have also a foam rose right here to add their stuff. And I'll add a couple of clothespins or whatever and decorate them with the paper line, or send the paper, or you know, I'll hit you up. Oh, look at the bee. Anyway, So there you go, guys. There's the pocket there. So let me get the other two. I will show you my links down below. Debbie gave me that, isn't it cute? And I'm so glad that you're here and you're following me and that we're having fun together. And right now, as we speak, I'm actually uploading the winner to the Daiso bookends. So I don't even know who that is because I'm going to work on that now. You know what? I'm going to send 4 of those to the winner because you may want to put them in here. Or I'll put them in there for you. So, yeah. Let me find them and do 4. Or should I just put 4 in? Would y'all want 4 of them? You know me. If it's a project, I really like to add a cameo to it. Should we add the cameos to them to bling it out some? I think we should. So let's just do it. Now the person's stuck with it. Hopefully they like it. Put it on there. Oh, yep. That just brought it up a notch. I don't want to squish my bows. But yeah, let's add that. And then I got to get off, guys. I got to go to the lake and work all weekend building the house. Because I want to move to our own property one day. I don't want to just talk about it. I want to do it. We stay there. Tonight I'm going to be with the girls playing cards. The scrapbook store in that town's already asked me to start teaching classes. And I said, can you wait until I live there full time? And I don't know if they can wait. So I may be doing that Friday, Saturdays, Tuesdays. I don't know what day. I think it was Friday night, Saturday night, and Tuesdays. I could choose which one. So there you go, guys. It could be just a picture wall hanging. You could use this and put your kids' pictures in this and all. I really hope you like this project. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I enjoyed it. They're so pretty. Some of them are big, some of them aren't so big. So pick the size you like. So I don't know how to show this off any better. Okay, guys. Thanks, guys. My links will be down below. Glue Gun Chronicles group. We have a monthly challenge and you win something. Victorian Dreams by Leigh Facebook blog. My Pinterest. Yeah, so come find me. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Okay, guys, this is for the end of my video of Glue Gun Chronicles. These are the goodies. You get 10 items for the giveaways. Everyone's always asking how come I don't see some of the giveaways. Some people don't have videos recording or don't make videos. It doesn't matter if you have 1 subby or 1,000. You get to enter because you're a subby of mine, and that's how I say thank you, and that's caring is sharing, or sharing is caring. Either way, I have a wonderful life, and so my husband hands me cash and says, go to town, girl, and so I have to start bagging this up. I hope this lasts through the end of the year. If not, I'll make another run. This is the Daiso stuff, but I also do Hobby Lobby for people if they say, can I have Hobby Lobby? So anyway, I just wanted to give heads up on this because they say some people don't make videos and they would like to know what they're getting, and they always say they're jealous and that stuff. But hey, if you comment, you have a chance, and I'm just so grateful to be enjoying this ride. And so this is how I say I love you, is always gifting. So anyway, guys, this is for the end of the Glue Gun Chronicles giveaways tutorials. Thank you.